Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. This is going to be the boss. The Consumed King.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up, for he is all that I have.
So, there's actually a lot to talk about with this particular boss. Stuff that I've only heard in speculation and things like that. Like, I don't really know anything anything at all about Oceiros. Or Ocelot.
Where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot. Ocelot!
Now, I'm personally under the impression that he actually doesn't have anything. A lot of people are like speculated that Ocelot is this invisible child that you made him drop and that just died. I don't actually think he has anything. I think he's gone insane from being in the state he's in this like half dragon, well, mostly dragon state. I think he's just gone mad. I mean, there is a reason why he's called the Consumed King. He was consumed by I assume, the thought of being able to turn humans or gods or whatever, the race that was ruling at the time, into immortals with dragons. With the knowledge obtained from most likely something like Seath, because of just how he looks. It looks very much like he was inspired by Seath Scaleless. But he could also be... I don't know. I don't know enough about him to really talk, but there should be, at least it seems, a ton of stuff to talk about with him. And we did it. Consumed Osiris. I would assume it's Osiris. And hell, thank you both, Drainage and Red. I appreciate you both very much. And we're gonna go ahead and hit this bonfire. But the real reason we came down here, well, there's actually another spoilers, I guess. There's actually another full area past this doorway. We are gonna come back to that. The real reason we are down here is to get a gesture to get us into another kind of hidden area of the game, and to see these weird snake men weird things, snake men weird things. And then, oh, doesn't that look familiar? Path of the Dragon. And then, of course, if you can come back and open this, I believe it's Titanite Scales, right? Yeah, it's Titanite Scale. And then, bam. So this is an area, again, I do not know enough about. I can speculate all I like, but I don't truly know enough about the Untended Graves to really give you a solid, like, this is what it's about. Because what it looks like is literally a carbon copy of the grave site we woke up in the very beginning of the game. So if you come up here, if you take a left, I can show you exactly what I mean. We'll have to kill a few enemies here and there, but... we'll kill these guys, and it's actually kind of interesting. This is actually where I farmed up the Corvian Scythe, because you can get their weapon, by the way, just... oh, well, shit, speak of the devil, that doesn't surprise me at all, because I didn't need to farm it. So, this does not look... if this doesn't look familiar to anyone who's played Dark Souls 3, well, that's strange. Ashen Estus Ring. So that is a corpse in the exact, like, this is a carbon copy environment of the area that we woke up in. This is the grave site, which, I mean, even down to, like, this is where we find, I believe this is the body we find the Estus flask on. And there's a crestfallen knight. And here... oh, God. Wow, she scared the shit out of me. I also went back and forth between farming these Grave Wardens and farming the other two near Rosaria. Or Rosaria, sorry. And the one part I hate about this area the most is that there are dogs fucking everywhere. Like, I legitimately did not even see those dogs. The nice thing about this cleaver, though, is that you can knock these Grave Wardens off balance pretty easily, just because they're so frail. If I do happen to get a pair of twin blades in my play, I will probably be using those, just because, like, even as a secondary, I love those weapons. I hate how they can knock you off balance so easily. But down here also is where you get a lot of Titanite chunks. And this is basically as far as I'm going to go. I'm going to go right here, because there is an invader that spawns just ahead of this area, which I don't really want to deal with. Not right now. We will come back here, but for right now, we're going to go back. But yeah, for lore and stuff, I have no clue what this whole area is supposed to symbolize and mean and all that. But it is in the same category as regular Firelink. It's in the Cemetery of Ash, so it does look to be at least a version of the same area, which is interesting. Where is Oceiros? His bonfire is here. Yeah, so we have to go back to Lothric. Lothric Castle. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and progress, since we did get him. Or, well, progress in as in get to the next area that I'm going to go through. Which is... maybe we'll save that for the end. We'll probably save that for the end. We'll keep going through Lothric. Hood of Prayer, Robe of Prayer, Skirt of Prayer. Another chunk. 2 hits is not bad. Alright, still a 2-shot without the buff for the ring. From the ring. Which is nice. Oh, not him. Then these things are also a very confusing thing to me. I don't know what the hell those things are. Time will tell, I suppose. So yeah, here we are going to get a very unexpected guest. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I didn't want to roll that third time. Oh, he just tried... What the hell did he just do? I feel like he just tried to roll. Which, surprisingly enough, I've never seen one of these fat guys do. Or women? I'm not exactly sure what the hell they are. Alright, so they do roll forward to avoid backstabs. Interesting. Shit. Just die, dude. So yeah, I believe you can get their... Actually, I know you can. You can get those... What am I doing? You can get their weapons as well. The twin axes. I actually have those on my other character. The character that my main character that I'm scrubbing the game for. This is a... Yeah, this is a secret. So that's a secret to get their armor. Because there's their armor. If I'm not mistaken, they do not drop. This is a very interesting picture because this is very much more like a Renaissance painting, when much of the art in most of Dark Souls has very little to do with Renaissance, actually. This looks very dark Renaissance. Still a little bit, like I said, just a little bit of dark, so there is just a tad bit of, like, Gothic in there, but not nearly as... Oh, am I gonna fall off? No. Not nearly as much as the other, and there is our dark sign, actually, surprisingly enough. Yeah, nope, nope. Oh, he has explosives. I didn't actually know that. Another large Titanite shard. We're getting really, really lucky with drops for large Titanite. I would not expect this going into this area. I didn't have this on my first character. I was painfully, like, ill-equipped when I got to Lothric Castle. As far as, like, Titanite shards. Like, the weapon I had was fine, but the actual upgrade level of that weapon was not so good. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and fight this last night, and we're going to leave it here. So if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and like. If you guys really enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe. And leave a comment if you so choose. Tell me how bad I am at taking damage this session for whatever reason. We did end up fighting a boss. That's probably my main goal in these sessions, is to fight a boss every session at least. There's the Great Lance. Oh, somebody invaded me. Well, your invasion will probably not go in... Yeah, you're not gonna bait me to go up there. Alright, guys. I'll take care of this invader off camera. He'll probably kill me, but it's whatever. But yeah, I will talk to all of you guys next time. Have a great evening, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I just want to get your tomfoolery on camera, you asshole. Dude, go ahead and chug, because you don't have a chance. Yeah, bye-bye. Alright, groovy. That's all I wanted to show, so. I'm actually gonna... Sorry about this guy, but I'm gonna go ahead and black separation crystal you from my world. Because I don't... that's all I wanted you for, is to scare the shit out of the Phantom. Alright, so I'll probably tag this on to the last episode. That was not a hard invader to deal with. He or she was obviously running a bleed luck build, which is still very viable. I can run the same build on my higher level character, my first character. It's actually really effective if you know how to use it. Obviously, he or she, it was a female character, so I default to she. Obviously, he or she did not know how to use it exactly, or just, you know, that was a bad invasion for them, which happens all the time. You know, you'll get in, it'll be your first couple invasions, and you'll suck. It'll just be awful. But yeah, I'll probably tag this on to that last episode. So yeah. See you guys. Woo!